I'm Kirsten Jensen, and I work for a company called Wrist Ship Supply, which is a global ship supplying organization that are based in all the big maritime hubs in the world. I was probably introduced to the PI tool back in the early 80s, and I fell totally in love with the program, with the reporting, with the insight it gave me into myself, but also into other people's behaviors, motives, and needs. Together with experience and the skills you're looking for, it gives you a much more holistic picture, and you can use that information to strengthen your interview with that candidate for a job. You get a different insight into who they are and how you should position your questions. We are combining our PI assessment with a cognitive ability assessment as well. And those two go well hand in hand, and it gives you an insight, and it helps your recruiting and your hiring managers to better understand what it is they're getting. Candidates also like the PI. There are many different assessment tools out there, and I have heard countless times from candidates that they say, oh, the PI was so easy to do. It's just a list of words I have to click, and it was not threatening at all. So I would say PI is simple to use, yet you have quite a sophisticated output in terms of the profile. I cannot recall how many conversations I've had with managers about their own profile compared with people on their teams. We have been able to identify where there are opportunities to improve the relationship, get around difficult discussions between two people who don't seem to be able to get along. So I think the PI tool is sort of a neutral ground. For me, that gives a whole new dimension to people development, to team development that I really like. So if you don't have a personality assessment tool at the moment, make sure you get one, and I would recommend PI.